Hello. So I thought I would just do a video just showing what I do when I wear makeup. Well, generally I don't wear makeup, but if I do, it's usually like dabbing concealer under my eye, mascara, and then eyebrows really quick just to make sure they're visible. But if I do, on the occasion, want to have full face makeup, this is what I do. So I start with concealer. It's the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller, and I feel like I've had this one for the longest time, and I think it's gonna last me infinitely because it just keeps on coming out. So yeah, I know some people like to go with sponges or brushes, but for the concealer I just use my finger. I know a lot of people like to use their ring finger. Is supposed to be like the softest finger for makeup, but I like how the pinky is the smallest and can really get in the eye crevices. I kind of like to bring it up, make sure it's like good in this inner corner that can be dark. I've had dark circles since I was a kid. That's just how my face is. Been insecure about them for years in the past, but then I learned to embrace them. Then I have this Bare Minerals Original Liquid Foundation, fair one, pretty pale, so usually whatever fair colors usually work. And I don't know why, but the lid is stuck this way, so I try not to go in with too much so it doesn't get cakey. And then I have this area, I think it's called melasma. It's like a different skin pigmentation over there that I kind of cover a little bit more just to make it all cohesive, so it doesn't look like I accidentally put bronzer over there or something. But it's fine, even if I don't get it totally covered. I got this brush set from Amazon. It's Amy. I like the cute metallic-y pink color. I feel like I need a little bit more. This might be dangerous doing it with just my camera and not an actual mirror. But I'll probably wear a hat where I'm going after this anyways, so. Just blend it in. Blend. Most of this the concealer I've used since like high school. It's just a concealer that I discovered, and I haven't really tried other concealers. But for like the foundation and setting powder, bronzer, and blush is discounted stuff I found at Marshall's. Which is a dangerous game because you can't then go back expecting the same products for the same price, because they always change it up. It's just depending on whatever, I guess, excess makeup is left at other stores that gets sent there. But now I'm hooked on this Bare Minerals. I love their foundation and their setting powder. I guess that's how they get you. That's really smart. Okay. Hopefully this looks okay. And then, should I do my eyes? I'm gonna do bronzer. I have this angled brush for doing bronzer on the cheekbones and like the forehead. I got this Morphe palette from Marshalls that I've really enjoyed. That also feels like it's gonna last me infinitely because it's a nice big palette. This is like my go-to mirror if I need a mirror, because I don't have really any other mirror except for this. Okay. Hashtag glam bronze. Okay. So I learned that whether you're tan or not, you use bronzer to help bring color to your face so you don't just look like a ghost. Unless you can pull off the really pretty porcelain skin vibe, but I cannot. I just would look like a scary ghost if I tried that. So, going with this, not too much, but just a little to bring some color. And I also like that this one isn't super pigmented, so you can build it up. They say that if you add bronzer to the top of your forehead, it can make it look smaller or like shorter. I don't know if that applies to girls like me that have 5 heads. I also have this hairline that's like, looks like it's, what do you call that? There's a word for the hairline on the side that kind of goes back. Anyways, I have whatever that is. It doesn't feel cute, but we all think that about ourselves. And then we see the feature on somebody else and we like it, so it's probably just that we're overcritical on ourselves. I don't actually do anything. I don't do contouring or like try to angle my jawline or anything. It's mainly just adding color to my, which I feel like this didn't really do anything, but I don't know if it's just the lighting and my camera. Hopefully I'm not making myself look crazy. But I will go in with setting powder, which might fade out a little bit. Blush. I always feel like I have to wipe it, like in case there's dust or something that's collected. But I keep this plastic bag over my brushes. Anyways. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes it's hard for me to... Do you ever have days where it's just hard to focus? Okay. This is... So I've always used the e.l.f. blush, which I love. It's like $3. But I found that like... I was using that for a while, but then it broke. So I'm using this lip and blush cream duo. How did I say that right? I don't know. It can be used for your lips and blush, and it's cream. I don't know what it's called, but I got it at the dollar store. I can't tell if this is going on. I'll be like, oh, it doesn't look like anything. And then, lo and behold, I look like a clown. I do not personally like the tip of the nose, but I'll go with the bridge of my nose. I remember watching a tutorial of Sabrina Carpenter one time, saying that she does that. It gives her a sun-kissed look. And I've always liked it ever since, on myself, too. Sometimes they say, like, dab it on the forehead and the chin just to, like, bring the whole look together. I really don't use any of these other brushes. Sometimes I'll use like this for the setting powder under the eyes. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then do the setting powder, because if I do my eyebrows too intense, then the setting powder will kind of mute it. I'm obviously no makeup expert, so take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. Grain of sand. I've just found what works for me, I guess. I've said this many times before. I'm definitely not good at drawing my eyebrows on, as you can tell. I just try to draw over what's already there so that at least they're visible, because without it, I've been told I look like I have no eyebrows, so. Eyebrows always look crazier when you don't have any mascara on, especially if you have blonde eyelashes. It's like, ooh. But just trust the process. Oh, so this is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I think it's in blonde. Sometimes I've used taupe in the past just because my hair is so dirty, like a dirty blonde, such a dark dirty blonde, that taupe can work too sometimes. Yeah, eyebrows are my least favorite part because I'm just not good at them. Setting powder is my favorite because I don't know why, but ever since I started using setting powder, I'm like, oh, this really actually makes the whole look. It brings it to another level for me, at least. Something about the setting powder makes my skin look better with all the rest of the makeup. It helps it. It's supposed to help it not get creasy, as long as you don't put too much powder. Keep the makeup in place. I don't know if I'm making that. I try to pretend like I'm making an arch, but I don't know. Sorry if I'm triggering anybody, like, oh, you need to fill it in this way or that way. Sometimes it's hard when you're watching somebody else do their makeup and they're not currently aware of, like, what they're doing wrong or what they're missing. And then you're like, That one looks thicker. It's fine. I'm gonna move on and then come back to it if I need to. Let's do setting powder. Bare Minerals again. Original Mineral Veil. Original Translucent. Loose setting powder. It's like, it comes like that, and you can like turn the thing so that it comes out from the holes. But I already have enough in here. I'm just gonna use what's in there. Tap it into the lid. A little goes a long way. I'm trying to remember what I've used for videos recently, but this should be fine. I think my other one is somewhere else that I've used. Okay, so this is just gonna go under my eyes first to make sure we set the under eyes good. And the eyelids. I don't wear eyeshadow because my eyes are so hooded that it doesn't work for me. Or at least I just am not good at putting eyeshadow on. Maybe I can have one of my makeup guru friends try it for me. Put eyeshadow on for me and see if it works. But I personally can't. I feel like I look crazy when I try to put it on. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm gonna do the mascara after this. Sometimes the powder is like all up in the air, and I'm like, probably not the best to breathe in powder. But, you know, Bare Minerals is supposed to have bare minerals. So, it's not supposed to be, like, really bad or toxic or something. I don't know what the ingredients are. I really make sure that get around here so it doesn't get as badly creasy or greasy. I definitely get really crazy. But now they say it's good to be glowy, so I just let it happen. That blush looks darker than that. It could be the lighting. So I tried to get any powder off my lips. I don't know if I'm gonna actually wear lipstick or maybe just some chapstick. I'm gonna do my mascara now. Some of my makeup has been mixed up and I have an eyelash curler, but I don't use it because it does nothing for me personally. I might use some EOS chapstick in a second. So, I know this is crazy, but I have multiple of the same mascara. Okay, I usually use 2 mascaras at once because there's like one that still has some stuff in it, but it's not a lot, and so I'm trying to use every last drop. And then the other one is newer, so it's juicy, so it finishes off the lash. But it's e.l.f. Volumizing. I love e.l.f. that they're like affordable and good products. It's Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. I don't know if you can even see that. But I love it. The way I put on my mascara is I just like repeatedly blink so that it like curls the lashes as I go. So if this part is annoying, you can just skip ahead, because I just do this over and over. I really want to make sure that the eyelashes pop, because it's the thing that I think really makes the look, for me at least. Other people, it might be their eyebrows is really the feature that stands out. But I try to turn it so that I get the other side of the brush that hasn't been used, but then sometimes it still feels like nothing's coming out, so I might just go in again. Make sure I get the end lashes. Sometimes if they're like really not going the right way, I just like blink really slow. I don't know why, but I find it difficult just to blink with one eye, so sometimes I'm like blinking with both eyes slowly. I try to use as much as I can before I go in a second time. I don't know why. On occasion, I'll go in with eyeliner, but probably not now. Today, well, maybe, I don't know. I don't do anything fancy. I don't do like a winged look or anything. I just usually go in a little bit on my bottom lash line. If I do any eyeliner, it never looks good on my top. I stabbed my eye. I hate it when that happens and then your eye gets all watery. I'll have to go in with a Q-tip and clean that up. This is gonna be excessively long just because. Okay. I know there's different opinions on. Some people don't like to do the bottom lashes, some people do. I like to do both top and bottom. I don't know how people do quick, like 5-minute makeup looks. That's not me. If I'm gonna do a full face, it's not gonna be 5 minutes. If I do go in with eyeliner, I use this Wet n Wild Kohl crayon. I don't know how to say the last part, but forget how much it was, but I think it was fairly affordable, and it's comes out pretty creamy. Maybe I should use a mirror instead of freaking all out with. I don't do anything crazy, it's just to like underline my eyes pretty much. I know it would probably look good if I could do it on the top, but I can't. I don't know how people get in their top waterline. And if I do it above, even as close as I can possibly get, when I look forward, it would still, no matter how close I get it to my lash line, it looks like there's a space. So, I don't worry about the top. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. Actually, why is my face? Okay. Something's reflecting. Actually, there was this thing I used to do where I would kind of act like I'm doing like I would kind of just do the very corner, and it would give the effect like I had the eyeliner on the top. I forgot about that till just now. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix that with Q-tips. But see how it kind of like, no, that's really bad. The other thing is I need to sharpen it. Gonna make a mess. This is not gonna be my quick 5-minute makeup routine. This is gonna be my 30-minute when I want to do full face makeup routine. Let's not try to smear black everywhere. It's so, it keeps breaking. Sorry. I'm just gonna try to sharpen it. Not super sharp at this point because it just keeps breaking. I have to clean all this up. I just want to fix what I did. I'm definitely gonna have to fix all this with a Q-tip. Which I'm running low on Q-tips. Okay. Somebody said, like, if you do it downward, no, you have to do it upward. You have to do it upward. I did it the wrong way. You have to do it like that. And then when you look straight, it looks BRB. Okay. I had to, like, fix what I obviously can't do eyeliner because you can see, like, how. That's just why I think I stopped even attempting that trick. Okay. EOS chapstick. This is strawberry. Smells so good. My friend like unintentionally got me hooked on this because she got me the EOS chapstick for like my birthday one year. It was the strawberry and peach, which was my favorite, but it's harder to find that than just the strawberry. So I think that's it. I'm gonna brush my hair. So I don't know why, but the eyelash curler doesn't actually curl my eyelashes. But the way that actually does work, after the mascara dries, is I like manually do this. I kind of press them up with my finger, and it actually does a better job than the curler. Which I know is probably weird, but it's just what I do. So yeah. Again, this is probably boring, but yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna brush my hair real quick and then we'll go. Probably need to leave soon. I'm excited. I get to eat a burrito from Tijuana soon. And I apologize, I've been meaning to like make more videos. Like eating. I know some of y'all requested more of the chill and eat with me. I just make food and eat it and forget to film. I don't know if this is helping anymore, but I'm just being like OCD about it. Sorry, I don't mean to throw that term around. I haven't been clinically diagnosed with OCD, but sometimes I have tendencies that I question, like if I don't. I don't know, irrational compulsive thoughts, but where's my, okay. I was feeling really frumpy today, so I put these on because I feel like it helps me feel something, I don't know, to put hoop earrings on. I had gotten these from, I think it was Francesca's in the mall. I randomly walked in there with a friend one day. We were actually walking around in a mall, which I feel like nowadays all the malls are shutting down because everybody's online, you know, getting their stuff online, which, same, me too. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, but there was a sale. I don't remember. There was like several sales going on, so we were able to each get like certain pair of earrings for discounted, which was nice. I don't generally get jewelry. I have like an old collection from over the years, things given to me or occasions like that, so it's really cute. I love a classic coupe. It's basic, can go with anything. What do they call it? Versatile. I might do like my classic side braid, I don't know. We'll just leave it for now. Okay, well, that's it. I hope this wasn't just super long and unnecessarily drawn on, but if it was, you could just skip anyways, you don't have to watch the whole video. Okay, but I hope it was helpful. If you have any other questions or if there's anything I forgot to mention that y'all were curious about, I know sometimes y'all want to know the products, so just let me know. But yeah, hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye!